corporation Berhad was founded by LEWI in 1991 in Malaysia. It operates in 7 countries with 48 factories and 788 production lines. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Top Glove performed extremely well as the demand for latex gloves increased rapidly. However, there are 3 issues happened in Top Glove, which are environmental issues, forced labor, document retention issues.
Next, forced labor. Recent literature assessment indicates that labor trafficking is not well represented compared to sex trafficking, as shown by studies conducted by SHIRLY 2018. This is because lack of understanding of the exact meaning of the labor trafficking as a criminal offense, as well as a deficiency in institutional awareness, such as training and resources. Handling forced labor presents difficulties due to its potential cover-up. The International Labour Organization (ILO) provides many criteria to identify instances of labor force. Collectively, the extent of the disengagement indicates significant problem for forced labor.
Next, I will talk about the literature review of environmental issue. Every business must have concern about the environmental issues that arise in the community despite operating the business. Jenkins and Yokoleva in 2006 states that experts believe that environmental concerns are progressively impacting an organization's daily operations as well as its overall performance. As social concern and environmental issues are increasingly viewed as external issues, organizations actually have the responsibility to protect the natural environment and the interests of the general public. Jensen in 2006. Even though the organization's objectives are to maximize stakeholders' profit, they also must aim to earn the utmost trust from the society by fulfilling its social obligations and satisfying public expectations. March and Atkin in 2009.
It was happening the serious human rights concerns that arising in Malaysia's golf manufacturing industry, particularly focusing on document retention issues. Workers have found it challenging to change jobs due to the retention of important documents by employees. This practice traps workers in abusive situations and restricts their freedom to see better opportunity. They are also suspicious that Top Glove has first rights work schedule, casting doubt of the authenticity of the document they provide. Video evidence has shown workers not adhering to COVID-19 safety protocol from treating the company plan of enhanced measures. These actions breach their contractual obligation to provide basic necessity to employees.
Hello everyone, my name is LACIMAN, my trace number BB22110088, and I'm going to present definitions of our key concept. The first one, let's talk about environment issue. Environment issue is defined as adverse effect that the operations of an organization have on the environment. Next, let's talk about fostered labor. Fostered labor describes situation where individuals are coerced into working against them under threat of punishment. And finally, let's talk about our last key concept, which is document retention. Document retention refers to the process of maintaining an organization's record, including how they stored, preserved, and destroyed. That's all for me. Thank you.
Next, Top Glove Corporation Berhad faced significant environmental and operational challenges due to a coronavirus outbreak in 2022, causing supply disruption and potential price increases. After 3,000 employees tested positive, the company closed 20 factories near Kuala Lumpur, operating only at less than 20% capacity, leading to delivery delays of 2 to 4 weeks and a 3% impact on annual sales. Despite the outbreak, no order cancellation were received, stated by the manager director Lim Kim Miao in the conference. In Klang, over 4,000 cases were reported among workers from THINN lockdowns and improved screening measures. Due to the coronavirus outbreak, safety protocol ensured to contamination of gloves and production remain automated. Moreover, the Human Resources Minister M. Saravanan's visit highlighted poor living conditions at the employees' lodging, spurring significant investment to upgrade facilities and enforce health measures through stock prices initially fell, which boosted latex glove prices.
Top Glove Corporation Berhad The world's largest latex glove producer faced significant labor exploitation issues during the COVID-19 pandemic. Reports revealed the abuse of migrant workers, including excessive overtime, inadequate compensation, and poor working conditions. Workers face significant health risks due to insufficient safety measures, inadequate PPE, and exposure to harmful chemicals. During the pandemic, 2,453 out of 5,800 screened employees tested positive for COVID-19, exposing the company's inadequate protections. Despite record profits, Top Glove's Heroes for COVID-19 program, which pressured workers to work extra hours, faced heavy criticism for violating labor laws. Over 5,000 employees contracted COVID-19, resulting in the largest outbreak in Malaysia, and one tragically died.
The third current issue that happened in Top Glove Company was document retention, which impacted its operations and regulatory compliance. Top Glove former and migrant workers stated that the company illegally mistreated its workers throughout the interview by the media, which includes retention of identity documents like passports. According to the report allegation, 16 employees' passports were held unwillingly by the company and could not return upon request. This restricted their freedom of movement and they were unable to leave the country or seek alternative jobs. After that, the CBP from the United States took action and they decided to ban all the disposable gloves that were made by the Top Glove.
The first issue, environmental issue, our recommendation is providing ethics training. Ethics training is essential for fostering a culture of integrity and accountability within an organization. As employees, they should follow the company hygiene code of conduct, which related to personal and factory cleanliness.
The second recommendation is withhold release order mechanism, which can help to overcome the forced labor exploitation issue in Top Glove Company. In July 2020 and March 2021, Customs and Border Protection (CBP) issued withhold release order against the Top Glove Company due to findings of the forced labor exploitation despite the ongoing pandemic COVID-19 and have higher demands for the gloves. To overcome the issue, US government has employed WRO mechanism in contrast to the UK government's methods, specifically by returning recruitment expenses to employees. This will be the best solution to overcome the forced labor exploitation issue in the Top Glove Company. That's all from me. Thank you.
Last, for document retention, the recommendation is transitioning from physical to electronic document management system (EDMS). This is because employers do not have the right to retain employees' private documents, and at the same time, EDMS help to maintain physical data in order to protect the company interests and preserve the privacy of employees. As the result, employee has exclusive control over their personal documents, while company interest is protected as they had electronic version as a backup file.
In conclusion, the first issue, environmental issue, can be solved by ethnic training by following hygiene code of conduct. Next, the second issue, forced labor, can be solved by withhold release order. Lastly, document retention issue can be solved by electronic document management system. That's all for our presentation. Thank you.